Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be looking at something pretty cool. It's a lamp that goes on top of your monitor. So it's very unique in how it projects the light without giving you any glare on the screen. So I'm pretty excited to open this, so let's check it out. Alright guys, so I got this light bar from BenQ. So another pretty well known and respected company. So let's see what they have to offer here. So here we can see the packaging is pretty thin and it's definitely got a premium feel to it. So here we have some kind of award, and this product is made in Taiwan. So on the back here we get a little quick start guide. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's cut the tape off. So this should just slide out. And that's what we're greeted with inside. So it looks like a plain box with this top piece lifting. So here we have non-English warranty card, looks like. And here is the lamp itself. Look at that. It definitely looks and appears to be premium. Very nice. So let's start with the light bar here. So it's individually packed. So the body itself is actually aluminum. And I don't know if you could see that, guys, but the little LEDs are inside there. And it looks like some kind of diffusion slash reflecting in there. There you go, maybe you can see that. That's very cool. So whatever's going on in there is what's gonna make the light where it shines where it needs to, and not on the monitor itself. So this is the front of the bar, which I have no idea why there's a sticker here, but we could probably peel that off, no issue. So here we have ScreenBar on the side, that's what it says. The corners are clean. Some indicators of a power button. Looks like temperature and brightness. And the other end here is completely clean. So if we go to the top, there's a little plastic cover here that's protecting. Touch sensitive, looks like buttons on top. And there's also a light sensor here. So this bar will adjust to the ambient light in the room. So if it's like getting darker, it'll dim down itself with it. And if it's getting brighter in the room, or gets bright, you know, it'll turn up the brightness a little bit more. And so if we go to the back, we can see some of the specs here. So it's a 5 volts, 5 watt. And in the middle here, we see where you would hook up your micro USB for the power. All right, so that is the light bar. Very cool. Let's go ahead and see what else we have in here. The micro USB to USB cable. And the last thing but not least is the mounting bracket here. And this thing, guys, is pretty heavy. And I'm guessing that is because it uses mass to hold it down on top of something. So your screen would go in here and then the mass would, you know, hold it down. It's a very unique design where you can practically fit on any monitor of this width here. So pretty cool. So there appears to be some kind of protective film over this. So let's go ahead and try to get that off. And here's a little bit of a closer look of what that looks like. And the hinge has a little spring in it where it recoils back. So here we have a hole, and that hole is for the charging port on the bar. So I think all we got to do is just click it in there. So what we're going to do is put the charging port in there. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then I'm just going to twist it, and that's it. And our lamp is connected to the mount. And you can see there, that's where our USB will go right there. All right, so let's get our cable out. And this is a flat wire, so that's nice. And it's relatively long. It looks like about 4 feet or so. So all we gotta do now is plug it in, just like that. And we're ready to go. All right, guys, so now that we connected everything, let's head to my computer and try this thing out. All right, guys, so what you're looking at is the top of my computer here. I have an iMac 27-inch, so it's a pretty large screen. So let's go ahead and try to set this lamp over it, see what that looks like. All right, so that was actually pretty simple. And not only that, it does not cover up my webcam there, if I did want to use that. But that's actually looking really good. So here's a little better look from the back here. Alright, so let's go ahead and plug in this USB. Alright, so as I plugged it in, it actually came on. Wow, that's actually very bright light. But before I try anything, this sticker is really bothering me here, so I'm just going to go ahead and peel that off. So much better. Alright, so let's hit the power button here. And wow, the light turns on and it's super bright. So it might be a little hard to tell on camera. My keyboard there, it's lit like crazy. Let's see if I can turn it on and off. So that's off here. And that's on. And as you can see, guys, there's no glare going on the screen at all. And one of the things that I haven't mentioned is that if you twist this, you can adjust the beam somewhat. So you can kind of see there the cutoff. So you can get closer or farther away from it. But you can see how far the beam goes there to the edge, all the way there. Very nice. And here's a little look from farther away, and you can see how nice that is. I love how the desk is lit really nice right where you need it. So let's take a look at all our functions here. So we have the power button, which turns the light on or off. And then we have this button. Let's see what that does. Alright guys, so when I was unboxing this thing, I missed a very interesting detail. So where the light bar was, you can see that there's points there that tell you what everything does. So the box was part of the instructions also. So here on the second button, this looks like to be an auto dimmer. So whenever that is on, the dimmer is on. So when I put my finger over the light sensor there, it got darker. So if I let it go, it gets brighter. Well, that's pretty cool. So I guess you can turn off the auto dim function on and off right here. So if we continue this way, we have the temperature button. And if I click that, hopefully you guys can see, it's turning warmer, 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 and then back to cooler. Now it's going a lot cooler. And it does go from 27 to 65. So the higher the whiter and the lower the warmer. And also, instead of clicking it like I did, if you just hold it, it'll transfer from cool to warm. And then if you tap it again and just hold it, it'll go straight to cool. So instead of just tapping it like I did like this, you can just hold it to go to one side or the other. And so our last button here is adjustable brightness. So if you just hold it, it'll go one way and then the other, all the way bright. And if you hold it, it goes all the way dim. Or if you just tap it, you can go into, brighter, 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 and then dimmer, dimmer, dimmer. So basically it goes brighter and then back down to dimmer. And all these touch sensitive buttons are very nice. They work exactly like you would expect them to. Alright guys, and that's what it looks like from farther away. I was thinking that maybe, it would look a little funny on top of the computer, but it actually looks very nice. It doesn't make it look weird at all. So here's the side profile. And from the top there. And here's a little look from the underneath, kind of. Alright guys, so I'm really liking this light bar. I'm definitely going to be getting rid of that lamp there and just keeping it simple. And not only that, this light here gives me way more light where I need it, which is right here. So if you're looking for great light right above your workspace here, this is a great option. So because this light bar is built with quality in mind and long life, it's not the cheapest thing out there, but you get what you pay for. Because the light output of this one is very smooth. It's hard to show sometimes over the camera, but the light is extremely pleasant to the eye. So it's made for human interaction. So this is made for somebody that will appreciate the quality behind the product. I would give a big thumbs up for this thing and definitely would recommend it. So if you're interested in getting one for yourself or maybe for someone, I'll leave some links in the description, so check those out. And if you enjoyed this video guys, then hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this and other things I do on this channel, and you're not subscribed, then hit that subscribe button. And as always guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.